This segment of the news is brought to you by Desert View Hospital, providing emergency medical care around the clock at 360 South Lola Lane. Learn more at desertviewhospital.com. Physicians are not employees or agents of this hospital. News is also brought to you by Smitty's Cards and Coins. Would you like to know what your collectibles are worth? Come by 2281 Postal Road, Unit 4, across from the post office.
Welcome back to News 46. Well, at least one person reported being injured following a collision on the west side of town.
Nye County Sheriff's deputies, Pahrump Valley Fire and Rescue, and Nevada Highway Patrol responded to a two-vehicle collision that occurred last night on Basin and Leslie Street. How the accident occurred is under the investigation of the Nye County Sheriff's Office. One person was transported to Desert View Hospital with non-life-threatening injuries sustained as a result of this accident. This is Deanna O'Donnell for News 46.
Well, it'll be here before you know it, and Fall Festival was on the minds of county commissioners at their last meeting.
Under expectations of the town of Pahrump. Last sentence, PVCC, I believe that belongs under expectations of PVCC.
Okay, is that your motion then? He withdrew the motion.
I'll make the motion to approve with that change.
Is there a second to that motion?
Second.
Further discussion?
Yes,
no
I
one
have.
Up here moving?
Yeah, well,
okay, go ahead.
I have some. I don't know who has the answers to this, but maybe Pam does. I wanted to know who originally wrote this. Was this the Chamber of Commerce that wrote this, or was it the town or the county? You know?
This was proposed by the Chamber.
Okay. There's a problem. There was something in there about the money that really kind of bothers me, because if it says that the Chamber gets to keep all the money if this is done, and that this can be canceled. See, I'd have to read it right off the here, probably to funding. It is expected that the Pahrump Valley Chamber of Commerce will solely bear all financial risks associated with managing the Pahrump Fall Festival and shall also be the sole beneficiary of all income derived from the said event. In consideration for this, the Chamber will bear the financial burdens of obtaining sufficient copyrights, trademarks, protection of the event for the benefit of the town of Pahrump. And the only thing that bothers me about that is, what if over the next 2 years they decide not to do that anymore, and they have control of all the funds, and we have to find someone else to run the festival? Then there will be no startup money and no seed money for the next people to take it over, according to this contract.
Donna, if I could, we're not putting any funds into it. They're taking the financial risk. That's why they keep the money.
Yeah, but I know originally, didn't we originally give them money to take this over in the first place? There was some money that came from the town, seed money that came from the town. Do you remember what that was? No?
No, and I don't recall either.
No, the town had the money in their own fund, and it was not transferred over to the.
Okay, so they didn't release it. That was my concern. No. Okay.
And also, this is not owned by the town. This event is not owned by the town. So, the Chamber has taken it over, is doing all of the work and coordination, and taking on, any advances that have to be done in terms of the amusement center and anything with the rodeo. We are not doing anything except what is called out in this MOU.
All in favor?
Aye.
Right.
Aye.
That's right, and Fall Festival will be held September 21st through the 24th in Petrick Park.
Now, Angela Miles talks about the future of Foxconn in today's Business First Brief.
Topping our news, defense stocks are surging to record levels on tough talk against North Korea coming from President Trump. Wednesday, missile maker Lockheed Martin shares shot up to an all-time high. Lockheed is the Pentagon's top weapons supplier. The Milwaukee Journal-Sentinel reports the Wisconsin State Senate does not yet have enough votes to approve a massive $3 billion package that would attract Foxconn. Still, Wisconsin Governor Scott Walker says he remains committed to bringing Foxconn and 13,000 jobs to the state. And American workers are working longer and increasing productivity. Output rose to a rate up 2.6% in the second quarter, up from 1.2% in the first quarter. Hours worked increased by 1.6% to 2.5%. Faster output is considered an encouraging sign for the economy.
All right, thanks, Angela. We'll have more on the other side of the break.